Hello my friends, 3KO Games here, back with another Empires and Puzzles video. Happy almost April. It's almost April 1st, which means another Hero of the Month and another calendar to take a look at. Before we get into both of those, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. It helps me out a whole lot, and I would love to help you out as well. Anytime now, we are going to be getting some gift codes, redemption offers from the developers at Small Giant Games to give to our followers and our subscribers. A lot of the YouTubers and content creators are looking forward to helping you out. If you are subscribed to the channel and you are watching my videos, you will get the information that you need real soon. Okay, we'll take a look first at the Hero of the Month. This is Claeg, not Craig, not Greg, but Claeg. There he is. I can't find his actual card, but that's what he looks like. And if I go here, I can find on the Empires and Puzzles wiki some information about him. So let's read. He's an ice hero. He's not a 2-star rarity. I don't know what that's about. He's got some passives that are going to be pretty great. Resisting special skill blocking. This character has innate resistance against status ailments that block special skill. This is the same wording that they used to defend changing Bernadette's special. Well, it didn't change her special, but it changed how some characters react to it. And this is the verbiage that construct heroes have, and Seasons of Love Cupid heroes have. So apparently, this healer will resist Bernadette, which is pretty great. He will also resist Burn and all of those Untold Tales 2 characters that give that horrible corrosive burn. This character has innate resistance against burn. So 2 ticks in the right box. I'm using a McNulty phrase there. 2 positive things so far for Claeg. If you take a look at his maxed stats, it looks like his team power is at 1070, which is about 100 less than the latest released heroes in the game, typical for a Hero of the Month. He's sitting pretty evenly between attack and defense, 1065 and 1077. Health is at 1936. Let's scroll down and take a look at the special skill, Strength of the Accursed. Fast speed special skill. Recovers 20% health for all allies. That is a small health recovery. But also recovers extra 5% for each status ailment the ally has, up to 35% health in total. Okay, well, I mean, if you are recovering 35% health, that's something a little bit more to write home about. It's still not tons, but it's certainly more than 20%. Effect 2, cleanses 3 status ailments from all allies. Status ailments are cleansed in the order they have been received. The latest status ailment cleansed first. Okay. And finally, there is an element link that gives all ice allies plus 30% defense against special skills for 4 turns. This effect cannot be dispelled. So let's take these one by one. The health recovery on its own is nothing to write home about. 20% is just very small. If you don't have any status ailments, you are only getting a 20% health recovery. It's at fast speed, but that's really it. You're getting 20% health recovery and plus 30% defense against special skills. Even plus 30% defense against special skills is not that high. I feel like both of those could be increased by 10%. And this would still be a Hero of the Month type stat hero. Recover 30, going up to 45% health, and giving 40% defense against special skills. I wouldn't think that's overpowered for a hero of the month at all, but it would make me say, yeah, that's a hero of the month that is not going to be soul exchange fodder. Not necessarily soul exchange fodder. I mean, fast speed healer of any variety is still good. And if you don't have a whole lot of 5-star healers on your bench, maybe this guy's okay. But then again, if you've been playing for a little while, there are other hero of the month type healers, including Chloris from not that many months ago. That's a great healer. So yeah, and then effect 2, if you don't have status ailments, doesn't even happen. So in the right circumstances, Claeg is going to be very useful, cleansing all these status ailments and giving you extra health recovery and defense up against special skills. Still not one of the strongest heroes of the month in recent history. All right, this calendar graphic provided to us from the wonderful Eliotti with all that great research and Burks G with all the great graphics here. Thank you, both of you, for doing this work every month and making life so much better for us Empires and Puzzles players. We are looking at the April calendar, and we are looking at, this is one day in the life of Empires and Puzzles, and there are like 9 things happening. Woo, let's take them one at a time. Ending Tavern of Legends, no new heroes, and I already have Lazara, and that's the one that's featured and you can't change, so I'm just going to stack up my coins there and use them next time. There's a treasure quest going on in nature. I did the first couple levels and haven't finished it yet. We are finishing up a Covenant summon, lots of great heroes. I pulled none of them. We are also doing a Mythic Titan, a purple Mythic Titan. Yellow is one of my weaker colors when going up against a Titan or Mythic Titan, so we'll see how we do. Especially when the Ninja Tower is one day away. Both are asking for a whole lot of my tornadoes. So I think I'm more inclined to spend more of my tornadoes for the Ninja Tower than I am on Mythic Titan. Untold Tales 1, though, is back, and those costumes are great with their resisting insanity, especially this week, where we are going to be back to Insanity Ancient Terror War. If you have any of those heroes and can level them up so they resist insanity, they will be much stronger during this war. We've seen costumes for Ceto and Gestalt already, but you're getting a new costume for Mulgog on the 4-star level and for Ephira on the 5-star level. That's all on Monday the 31st, Tuesday the 1st. Woo, okay. Tuesday the 1st, also the Ninja Tower is back again. Looks like old ninjas featured, not super old, but like nobody new. All of them pretty good though, along with this Ancient Underroot, another dragon event. I don't know anything about the legendary dragons. I've never pulled any of them, but like it or not, dragons are here. They are here in in raid tournaments. They are here in wars pretty soon. So it doesn't take that much time and effort. You might as well do the Ancient Underroot, get some materials, get some pulls, and maybe you can get at least a 4-star dragon. I have one 4-star dragon that's leveled up all the way. Hoping to just pay attention when those events come by so I can get more Ascension materials and level up a couple other 4-star dragons. And who knows, maybe finally land a 5-star. We'll see. So that's all Tuesday the 1st. Moving to Wednesday the 2nd. Everything stays the same for a brief moment. We'll have the first round of Terror War, and there's an Ether summon. There's always an Ether summon or an Ascension summon. Pretty crazy. Thursday the 3rd. Shadows of the Deep. We can pull the Insanity heroes. The chances are very low, but it's that thing where if you pull one, you get a bonus chance to pull up to 3 more or something like that. So, could be excellent. New hero is Rosanna who I think hits one and has a chance to just keep hitting. And anybody who's hit gets insanity. So she could be fantastic. Burton's pretty good. Atwood, one of the originals of this whole thing, is still excellent. And we get to the weekend. And it actually calms down for the weekend. Thank you for giving us a calm weekend. Ascension Summon on Saturday the 5th. And another round of Ancient Terror War from Saturday to Sunday. Jump down to the second week. Monday the 7th, we have Path of Valor, Path of Giants resetting, along with Atlantis back again. So obviously those heroes, nothing to write home about, but a chance for us to farm for some materials. Tuesday the 8th, Costume Chamber. It looks like we are getting glass costumes for June and Liana. I keep wondering, like, I have Liana, the original card, done, but nothing else. But I do have a tune for June. Maybe this might be the Costume Chamber time this time around to do some pulls, because I at least have both of those, their original costume done, or their original hero done. But when it's a bunch of people that I don't even have the original card done for, gosh, that's going to take so long. Wednesday the 9th, we will be moving into Rush War that week. Ether Summon, look at that. Every week, Ether Summon. Challenge Festival 2. Big news here. Pretty excited about that. Costume for Emilio. I always liked Emilio. I stripped him of all his emblems because he just wasn't lasting. But, if I would get lucky to get a costume, maybe he's useful again. Dark Lord back, and a brand new hero named Darkbeat. Sounds like an EDM DJ. Darkbeat. Pretty awesome. We get to Friday the 11th. Valhalla Forever is back. And Goblin Village is back. Nobody knew for Valhalla Forever, but in the Goblin Village, looks like we have a new goblin named, or possibly Garrison Guard, named Flamehide, featured alongside Shimmer Scale. The weekend slows down just a little bit and gives us another Ascension Summon. Third week, we get to Monday the 14th, Judgment of Dunes. A costume for Set, and then Hathor and costume Tedashiri are here. Then Untold Tales 2, Dular, Fuller, and Region are featured. Great. And it looks like a brand new hero named Braggy. And could be also a brand new hero named Snorri. These Untold Tales 2 heroes are fantastic with their corrosive burn, and I think this round might actually be giving corrosive frost. So you'll have to check that out when those come out, and I will certainly do a hero review video when they are released. We are up to, I don't know what day of the week this is, Wednesday the 16th. Ancient Underroot is back again. Same thing. I don't even know who these dragons are, but it is worth doing the event, getting some materials, and possibly getting some coin pulls. Another Ether Summon. I think it's pretty much once a week. And the Magic Tower, hey, let's introduce it 1 week. Oh no, this is the new Magic Tower. Yes, that was the Challenge Festival. Magic Tower is going to include some brand new heroes that are making a big splash. The Magic Carpet heroes. They are going to provide a really excellent passive that basically negates Mega Minions. So wow, all those Mega Minions that have been so hard to play up against, if you are lucky enough to pull a Magic Carpet hero, you'll be able to just kind of dance around them. Pretty good. Also in the Magic Tower, we're going to get some costumes for some past heroes. So you're pretty much focusing on Magic Tower as we go into this weekend here, 19th and 20th. Maybe this would be a time that they drop a Covenant Summon, because it's usually during a time where it's like, oh, it's kind of quiet here in Empires and Puzzles. Boom, Covenant Summon. Another Ascension Summon coming that Friday and Saturday as well, the 19th and 20th. Go down one more week. Monday the 21st. Path of Dragons refreshes. Tremors of the Underwild, nobody new there. Treasure Quest with some Ascension materials. TBD, we don't know exactly what it's going to be. And TBD on who's going to be featured this next time in the astral plane. Some new astral dwarves for us, which will surely be excellent, but surely be pretty tricky to pull. 21st, 22nd, Wednesday the 23rd, we're back in Cloverfield. We have, we're going to get another tome. I'm so low on tomes right now. I have 0. Ether Summon and Costume Chamber. Costume Chamber, I guess that was 2 weeks ago. And bring them back, why not? Thursday the 24th, Friday the 25th, we get Blue Contest of Elements. They're showing some super elemental heroes. I wonder if there's going to be another blue slime hero to complement Slimgo. Then another kind of quiet weekend, 26th, 27th, when there is the Contest of Elements and an Ascension Summon. Maybe that's the weekend where they would drop the Covenant Summon. Not sure. Final week here, we have Monday the 28th, Ancient Underroot again. Get those coin pulls, get those dragon materials. And the big news, Visiting Outfitter is here. It says cut off through September 12th. That's a long time if they're really going to leave it up there for... The event doesn't last through September 12th. The cutoff on the costume has to be from September 12th, 2023 or before. If it is, then you'll be able to buy that costume if you have the original hero for a pretty reasonable price. I think it was like 300 gems last time or something like that. It was very reasonable. Thank you for keeping these going. I think no matter what level player you are, this comes in handy, especially for those early stage players who can pick up some pretty good heroes, even from Fated Summons, that just don't have the costume. And now, boom, get that costume. And then hero coaches here, so level that hero up finally, right? So you've got a roster that you actually can use right away. This is really nice. So I'm not quite sure about who I will take in that Visiting Outfitter. Lord Loki is a top contender. Certainly I will do a video when that time comes around. Monday the 29th, we get Tuesday the 29th, we get Goblin Village back again. TBD on those heroes. And Untold Tales 1, TBD on those heroes. Wednesday the 30th, we're back to Arrow Barrage, War, and an Ether Summon. And that brings us into May. So, looking at the whole of April, we are very busy right now, this week. What should you pull in? I mean, it depends on your purchasing power and your coins that you've saved up. I think Untold Tales 1 and that Insanity Resist is always worth it because those costume bonuses are quite good. Covenant Summon is always good. Beware that with all of these Garrison Guard heroes with their Mega Minions being nerfed a little bit, that pretty soon we will see the end of like the Rosalind meta. Not necessarily on every level of play, but there are going to be other ways to get around her. Rosalind, and who else has a Mega Minion in here? Armand and Archibald. So keep that in mind. Certainly the Challenge Festival will be fun. That next week, brand new heroes, brand new costumes. I tend to stay away from Goblin Village just because the chances are so low. I'll drop my 2 or 3 pulls every time and probably get nothing. Untold Tales 2 also has excellent heroes, and it's kind of a toss-up whether you want to pull for the newer, shinier Untold Tales 2 hero or the very useful Untold Tales 1 heroes and their costumes. But that third week, that's their Magic Tower will probably be the really popular thing, because those are some new heroes, and new heroes especially that are going to be able to resist Mega Minions. So those will be really great. Hopefully I can save up for at least a 10 pull during that and see what happens. Astral Plane, I just feel like unless I spend a whole lot of gems, my chances are so low to land a Astral Dwarf. But I am excited about the Magic Tower. I am excited about the Challenge Festival. I am excited about the Visiting Outfitter. Those are the big things for me. Let me know down below what you're excited about this month, and what you think about some of these new costumes, new heroes, new events. Yeah. Wait, are you still listening? Awesome. Hey, in the midst of editing this video, I got an alert from the Small Giant developers that we have gift codes to give to you that you can redeem in the store. Here's how I'm going to do this, everybody. First 25 people that are subscribed to the channel that answer this question correctly, you can answer down below in the comments, and then also drop your line handle there so I can reach out to you over there. Or just message me directly online with the correct answer. I will send you this gift code. The question is, you've maybe seen some of my war videos. What is the name of my alliance that I war with? I thank you very much for checking out the video, my friends, and we will see you next time.